Lopez Foods was founded in 1992 by our chairman, John Lopez. John was a McDonald's franchisee prior to joining Lopez Foods. He bought the company in 1992. Today it's 200,000 square feet. Hi, welcome. My name is Ed Sanchez. I'm the president and CEO of Lopez Foods. And I wanted to talk to you about STAR. Why now and why STAR? You know, we face a competitive world. Every day in the retail business and in the food service business, it's competition on customer service, on customer pricing, and on quality foods. So we decided we needed to get better at all of those. And that's how STAR came into play.
Our whole business model is getting a lot more complex. And we found ourselves kind of struggling to get to the next level. We felt like we did things pretty well, but we said we're not where we need to be. So we want to become a world-class organization.
Our goal is to be a world-class supplier to all of our customers. We want to be seen at a level where they really respect us and want to do business with us, and we're just a supplier of choice.
I think STAR has made the difference there in developing what I would call a systematic process that kind of gives us a roadmap on how to get to the next level.
Well, the three categories that we're measuring the benefit side of the STAR initiative is plant throughput, productivity, and efficiency. So we look at all three of those, and the evaluation clearly has indicated a significant benefit which helps us remain competitive.
First, it created an energy really at the plant level that was not seen before. Everybody was involved in the problem solving, the decision-making process, and the implementation. And that was big.
I think the biggest positive out of the whole thing is more people are looking at the numbers, and the folks on the production floor that have the biggest impact on it are celebrating each and every day that they hit a milestone or they shatter an old record.
It's like, wow, we can't believe we are producing more meat with 5 people less than what we had in getting our trucks filled. We're working 4 days a week instead of 5 days a week.
For here at Lopez, I have the day shift production total record for 344,000. That's when I realized, man, something out there is working, and I really feel strong about this program coming in here. It's not only my department, but it's engineering, quality assurance. The STARs are they're in part of all of the departments out there. So it's not just an effort I did, it's an effort we all did together as a team, and that's what made it work to get those numbers.
So I think getting the hourly associates, because they're the professionals out there, and more involved, more engaged, more excited about the process, has in turn getting the managers more excited about it because they see their associates involved.
You know, one of our never-ending problems was we would have 30 people to 45 new people being hired every week. And so the training alone associated with that was just exhausting.
Well, one of the things that we did initially is we stopped hiring all supplementals. Supplementals are people that are, it's kind of a try it before you buy it type situation where they're on a 90-day probationary period with a third-party company.
We just haven't had a need to hire new people. I was talking to our team leader of QA the other day, and he said, man, if we have a new hire class, I'm going to have to really refresh myself on how to give the class. I haven't given one in so long. I mean, it's literally been 2 or 3 months, 3 months probably.
But now I think people can see their level of performance. They know if they're having a good day. They know if they're having a bad day. And on top of that, some of the other things that we've put in place are we're getting to the root cause of problems, and we're making nuisance problems, repetitive type problems go away.
The most positive tool is the scheduling of the work. And while we're not quite finished with it, the benefits are going to be enormous in that we will have a daily schedule control, and each engineer will have his assignments on a daily basis as well as on the weekends.
The documenting of our time has actually, for the most part, helped in cut down our time. Now we're able to get more PMs done, preventive maintenance work done, and since we're doing that, it helps the equipment run better. And so we're not out fighting as many fires or doing as many trouble calls as we normally did. So, and that also helps in our efficiency of our plant and ultimately our product.
We're seeing our numbers come up in the beef department, sausage department, fully cooked Canadian bacon across the board, which helps us, actually helps us with our customers.
STAR's benefited our customers by reducing our overall cost, by reducing our labor costs.
For one, they don't have to wait on the truck. If they have a rush order or they have a truck going out on Monday and then something happened to a truckload that's on its way and they have a wreck and it turns over and they lose all that product, they don't have to wait and come and get a half a truck or a skid here, a skid there. We already have over half a truck done already in there, ready to go.
We can increase our market share. We can bring in new customers, whereas before we might not have been able to bring them in because maybe our costs were a little bit too high or weren't as competitive as some of the other companies.
We've changed the culture here at Lopez Foods. You know, we've been making hamburgers for a long time, and we're just that much better. And we have the tools and the backbone and the structure to put this program in other areas of our business or take it to our other sister plants. And it's just a way of thinking.
The quality of our products will never be compromised. We hold that in highest regards. Their brands, they spent years developing, and so we protect them as well as we do our own brand. So we would never compromise the quality products to be competitive. However, cost of doing business, if it goes down, it gets passed on to our customers. So it's a win-win for everybody.